What's going on, guys? So today I also have some more pictures to show you. These are of the new summer 2017 city sets. So let's jump right into it, starting off with Fun at the Beach. This set's going to go for 40 bucks, and it's another one of those people packs like we saw with Fun in the Park last year. My opinion, it looks pretty good if you had a nice beach thing in your Lego city. I mean, I might pass on it, but it's got some really cool things in it. It's all pretty cool. Moving on though, set 60154, the bus station. It's gonna go for 50 bucks, and I'm really impressed with this set. It looks like we're getting 6 minifigures and a dog, and we're also getting that wheelchair. The bus looks like a real good build. Everything in it just looks good. The newsstand, the bus stop, it just looks like a real solid set. I'll probably be picking this one up. Feel like for the price, it's a pretty good deal. Moving on though, we're getting into the jungle theme. Now, the jungle theme, I'm not exactly sure how it fits into Lego City, but regardless, we're getting some pretty badass looking sets out of it. Starting off, we've got here set 60156, the jungle buggy. It's gonna go for 7 bucks. I don't really have any complaints about it. It's a nice little $7 set. You get a nice jungle guy with the buggy's kind of a cool build, and you get little jungle thing there, for lack of better words. The next set 60157, the jungle starter set. This is another set I'm impressed with. I think it looks good. From what I can see, that is a new crocodile mold on the head, at least, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is a new printing. You get a nice little boat build. It's cool. And you get 3 figures. It looks like you get a scientist and 2 jungle people and then a tree. The snake is in a new color though, but overall this is really impressive for all those starter sets that you've been seeing in the past few years. I think this is definitely on the better end of those. And for 10 bucks, I think it's a pretty sweet deal. Moving on though, set 60158, the jungle cargo helicopter. This is about the millionth helicopter Lego City has gotten in the past couple years. So I'm not too excited about it. You get another little jungle build or whatever, and then that cargo helicopter. It's a shame we don't get a cargo container or anything with it, but overall, I wouldn't worry about it. Set 60159, the jungle half-track mission. Now this thing looks badass. You get that truck right there, which they're calling a half-track. It's got, you know, your wheels up in the front and then your treads in the back. It looks awesome. It looks like the main feature of it's going to be pulling open that tomb and getting whatever treasures inside. New Panther mold right there, looks awesome. Another ATV. This is like the 3rd or 4th set already with one, but I think this set looks pretty cool. The Mobile Jungle Lab. You know, every Lego theme that comes out, there's always going to be a mobile lab of it. But this is set 60160. It's going to retail for 60 bucks. And it doesn't look that impressive to me, in all honesty. The waterfall thing's pretty cool back there, but I can't really justify the $60 for this mobile lab thing. 4 minifigs, but that the Venus flytrap type plant right there looks pretty cool in my opinion. Moving on, this is the big one. The Jungle Exploration Site, set 60161. It's going to retail for $120, but here's the catch. It only has 813 pieces. But it's got a lot of little things in it. You got 3 main vehicles here, which looks, you got your helicopter, some sort of amphibious tread vehicle, and then looks like just a truck. That crash plane build and the temple build looks really cool. They are using those burp pieces, big ugly rock pieces there, which I'm not a huge fan of, but like I said, it looks good, and that's really what matters. You get a nice jaguar right there, and that crocodile. This is kind of like I'd say the best of set for everything, but you're also paying the price for it. Moving on, getting onto the new Coast Guard theme. In all honesty, I'm pretty tired of Coast Guard. We've gotten a lot of Coast Guard stuff, and it kind of feels like rehashes. But starting off, we got the starter set here, set 60163, retailing for 10 bucks like they usually do. These usually come with 4 figures, but these past 2 starter sets have an extra like animal mold with it. This one looks pretty good if you want to, you know, start off your Coast Guard area, but overall, I don't think it's a bad deal for 10 bucks. Moving on, set 60164, the Sea Rescue Plane, going to retail for 20 bucks. Some sort of seaplane. Not really that impressed with it, but if you're into Coast Guard, be sure to check it out. The 4x4 Rescue Response Unit, set 60165. A $40 set. Once again, not really impressed with this. I feel like we get a set similar to this every time they do Coast Guard, so I'm not super excited to see this. Set 60166, Heavy Duty Rescue Helicopter. Another helicopter. Set 60167, Coast Guard Headquarters. This one's the big one, $120. I think this one steals the show for this theme. It's got a lot of cool things. You got a speedboat, you got some sort of rescue ship. It's big. I'm guessing with that big giant ship piece, it can also float in real water. And then you've got your little Coast Guard headquarters over there, and a helicopter. Go figure. But I think it looks real good. I wouldn't drop $120 on it, but like I said, this is the best of set in my opinion. Wrapping things up, you've got set 60169, the cargo terminal. This is going for $80, and I think this would look real good around if you're into Lego trains. I think it's a pretty cool set. I'm not that into it, but it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. It's another one of those sets that's got a lot of little things that looks really cool in the end. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today. If you have any comments, suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. If you like this content, subscribe and you can see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.